Seeing the response from the previous Amber Heard video, I think, yeah, you know what? Might as well go back through some of those unsealed documents, see what else is going on. But lo and behold, there was something outside of the unsealed documents that's even more insane than that. I mean, this lady is just the gift that keeps on giving, completely. And boy, if we are led to believe that these parties are anything what they're said to be, oh, she's doing a hell of a lot of giving, if you know what I mean. Eyes wide shut. Creep fest. Huh. House Inhabit Substack about alleged Amber Heard parties go viral. What type of parties are we talking about here? If you're unfamiliar with Stanley Kubrick's final film, I think so, Eyes Wide Shut. Yeah, big old blood orgies, okay? Now, this seems a little bit fantastical, even for Amber Heard. But you know what? You take a look at everything that she's done when it comes to her crotch. Is it really that far out of the realm of possibility? Okay, I don't know where these sources are. I don't know who's actually going to vouch for this, but it's still funny as fuck to talk about, so let's get into this. With the previously sealed documents of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard defamation trial becoming available, an influencer is gaining immense traction for an expose. The Instagram influencer, who goes by House Inhabit, wrote an expose on Substack on Amber Heard's questionable parties. Yeah, a lot of people have been going through those unsealed documents, and again, you know, the previous video that I did, it's been really well received, okay? It's been receiving steady viewership, and yeah, I'm more than inclined to go through that stuff. It's just there's so much of it, okay? You can basically throw a dart, and I don't know, maybe I'll have to go live on a live stream and go through all that stuff, or at least some of it, okay? Just open up random documents and see what the hell is there. Because I've seen other people cover it, other lawyers and stuff go through it, and how's the best way to put this? Bitched up. Bitched up. That's the best way to say it. Okay, they're not going to have any funny takes on this stuff. It's just going to be, oh my gosh, that's just so terrible. All their soccer mom audience just tries to avert their eyes, but yet at the same time fucking slipping out of their chair. I'm just saying there's meat on them bones. Unlike Amber Heard back in the day when she was, prime for one of these fuckfests. Anyways, influencer has garnered a lot of attention online in recent months after covering the sensationalized trials. I've never heard of House Inhabit. Could have been doing a great job, okay? Can't vouch for her, him, whatever, but hey, if they're also getting in on this feeding frenzy, by all means, there's plenty of room at this table. House Inhabit, which is currently controlled by Jessica Reed Kraus, shared details of Amber Heard's salacious Los Angeles parties. All right. These parties allegedly involved everything from copious amounts of MDMA. Oh, I've never done any of that. Of course he didn't, sweetheart. To alcohol and intercourse. Oh my word. Kraus shared that she received the information from an ex-friend of Amber Heard, who had previously witnessed her destructive tendencies. You want to know why Rocky Pennington's probably not close friends with her any longer? Yeah, she was probably getting a little sick of playing fish out the keys from the fucking bowl. Does anybody still do that at swinger parties? I don't know. I don't know if it's Rocky Pennington or anything. That's just the immediate name that comes to mind because you remember her video deposition. You remember they were close friends. They were best buddies, just like every other woman that's out there. We're best buddies for about 2 years, and then you just have this immense falling out, and nobody wants to talk to anyone anymore. Men, we still have friends from way back in fucking grade school, okay? But a woman, just have these really intense friendships that flame out like all of their other sexual trysts. I'm just saying, might be that person. But then again, knowing Amber Heard's tendencies, she's very forward up front, okay? Her front end game is incredibly strong. She just throws that fire pussy around for everybody to take a dip. But then after a while, her game kind of runs just a little bit old, and then she needs to hit the skids, okay? But then that's when the paint stripping cries and yells and screams and demonic laughs start coming out, and then you've found yourself dick deep in borderline personality pussy. Sucks to suck. But yes, also, this ex-friend of Amber Heard previously witnessed her destructive tendencies. No, we didn't see anything like that play out during the course of the trial. Of course not. See, there's a lot of shit that has been left out, okay, and the stuff that was brought up on trial, okay, definitely during everybody's testimonies, okay, it always seemed like there was a mountain more evidence behind the claims that were brought forth into court, okay? Like, we all kind of had this sneaking suspicion that Amber Heard's whoredom probably was a well that ran fairly deep, okay? And now, thanks to these unsealed documents, we're really starting to back up our initial inklings when it came to this stuff, okay? Because you're not coming up on the story of getting fisted in a trailer trying to find illicit drugs, okay? Or getting raped by a whiskey bottle all on your own if you haven't had an elaborate past of your own to draw upon. I'm just saying. A Twitter user who read the article said that it was eyes wide shut creep fest, as it has the experiences of celebrities and friends and high-profile photographers. Oh, so there should be photographs of this. All right. Kraus had also spoken to the partners of rock stars and others who attended lewd parties. All right. Names queue, tagging some people. Okay, just read it, and it is some next-level reporting. It explains how much and why MSM and other individuals have a vested interest in keeping her secrets. Oh, another reason why, okay, they don't want to be talking too much about this stuff, because I haven't heard anything about these unsealed documents, and this is prime red meat for the likes of Entertainment Tonight, or E-Talk, or whatever the hell out there, whatever those gossip sites are, TMZ. You think that they'd be running wild on this stuff, but if some of the higher-ups were at these scissor fests, that would make a little bit more sense, okay? Just like they don't want to really start tearing down anybody who's out there promoting grooming and pedophilic tendencies. Shit starts to really, all come together when you start connecting dots. I know Hollywood and elites are sketchy, but this is some eyes wide shut creep fest. Work on your grammar next time, okay? Must have got all hot and bothered by reading that article. The astounding article also shared the details of Elon Musk and Amber Heard's relationship. That would be interesting, okay? Because we all know Elon Musk's tendencies when it comes to relationship. These very off-kiltered individuals that he just pumps and dumps. Kind of the sexual strategy for men in a nutshell, really. He gets the most attractive lady available, okay? Because again, Amber Heard back in the day, that was a bad bitch right there. And Grimes, oh, she kind of looks like an alien now, but she was alright for a second, and I don't remember the rest of his other relationships, but he's just kind of like a breeder. He just goes around and fucks raw and blasts out some kids later. He's a fucking strange dude, but that's what you can do when you can throw around the money up front, okay? You don't need to have long-term relationships. You can just have immediate 20 to 30-minute relationships if you're really kicking it, like Elon can. But what did House Inhabit reveal about Amber Heard? That's what I'd like to know, because all we have so far is that she liked to throw orgies. Cool. Her and every other sorority at every fucking college that's out there. Okay, this is nothing terribly special, but it is funny at the end of the day. Kraus revealed that Amber Heard met Elon Musk in 2011 when he and his wife hosted parties at their Beverly Hills residence. 2011, huh? Oh no, the first time that we met was at the Met Gala in, I think it was later than that, right? Right, at the 2016 Met Gala. That's which one she claimed on the stand. I had to go back and check it a little bit, okay? After Johnny ditched me and then nobody was gonna be there when I was in my red dress and my hoop earrings. You fucking bitch trying to get some dick on the side. The expose also revealed that Tesla founder was paying off Amber Heard's defamation trial bills, as Heard has some dark shit on him. Yeah, no doubt. She does on all of her fucking past relationships. You goddamn well better bet. But then again, if it's Amber Heard who thinks that she has some dark shit on him, she had some dark shit on Johnny Depp's bed as well, but still, what she considers to be dark shit is circumstantial at best, okay? So what is she gonna say about Elon Musk? Oh my god, he likes the fucking rented houses and he's allergic to using condoms. Oh my god. Like, okay. A party attendee revealed in the article, it's not surprising to anyone who knows her. Amber was always filming him. She had a method. She had it down. She would get Elon really fucked up, so incriminating events could transpire, and then film it all. Why do you think she had certain selected pictures of Johnny Depp during the trial? You know, oh, look at, he's just passed out there. It's so tragic. Well, he's sleeping in a chair, or he's all hunched up at the dinner table, or, oh my God, he had the ice cream. It was just all over himself. He was just nodding off. It was just so tragic. Even though he had the hand in his pocket and the makeup kit was just off zoom in a little bit, man. Enhance. It's definitely her style. I don't know if they're fitting this article based on what they seen during the trial, but I'm willing to believe a lot at this point because we already have most of the backstory here outlaid for us over the course of said trial. So again, the Aquaman actress reportedly became a regular amongst the partygoers for her knack for reeling in younger, usually gay, struggling actresses. Oh, so she was like playing the Ghislaine Maxwell role? Gross. Again, there's no such thing as a lesbian. The guy who's turned a couple in his day, and the fact that, yeah, you're only lesbian until you get dicked down properly. I'm just saying. There's always a dick in the past or in the future for all of these women anyways. Kraus further revealed that Tasia Van Ree, oh yeah, that's the first abuse victim, at least, oh no, right, not including her friend at 13 years old she killed in a drunk driving accident. Oopsie daisy. Heard's former partner and celebrity photographer. Was one of the people who became part of the parties. Kraus also shared that Cara Delevigne's crazy ass was another party goer. Yeah, no, exactly. And we all know what she was probably doing at the time, rubbing her hands all fucking willy-nilly. That's a fucking burnout bitch if I've ever seen one, okay? She's got that 1,000 cocks there. I played the clip, but it's on that stupid Good Morning, the formerly Regis and Kathy Lee. No thanks, I don't want any fucking notices from Decider, unless I hear from those wackos, the better. But yeah, this is apparently well after everything that happened. This just happened not that long ago, right at the end of July. She was just fucking fidgeting like she's auditioning for Gollum in the second season of the new fucking Lord of the Rings abomination. That wouldn't even be a thing in the Tolkien timeline, but whatever. She's a strange broad. Again, casting your mind back to 2011, 2012, okay, that time frame. All we know from the attendees during this time, Musk's definitely excluded. It was a pretty decent lineup, okay? Shocking revelations continue to be revealed in the article. Kraus also exposed Heard for inviting... okay. That would be another reason why she probably allegedly has some dirt on Elon Musk. She's probably knowing, okay, I'm not, and again, I think Elon Musk's a weird guy. He's a bit of a beta, and he's also an eccentric genius who just, you can't quite pin down at the end of the day. And if you can also believe the other things that were said in here before, and then going on her past history of selectively recording certain events with her previous entanglements, let's just play this out just a little bit, okay? Amber, knowing that she wants to keep a little bit of a black book as a contingency plan in case anybody gets tired of her fucking nonsense, she invites some girls who look like they could be 18, 19, or 20, but in actuality are 15, 16, 17. Just using the best faith interpretation. Hopefully this isn't some like Epstein Clinton shit. I wouldn't put this past her in her Machiavellian ways. Another source, who was named Gia in the article, also spoke to Kraus, who had been an avid Johnny Depp supporter throughout the trial. In the article, Gia shares that she was enamored by Heard, despite not being into women in the past. Yeah, because it's weird, right? Because knowing what we know now about Amber Heard and her previous dalliances over on the U-Haul flannel shirts and pickup truck side of the aisle, she's a little bit more androgynous. She's got a fairly strong masculine presence about her, but she can also doll it up and be awfully feminine, okay? So she kind of walks that whole gender tightrope fairly well. So being able to select the right victim, which she also has a tendency to do, like this bitch is deadly, okay? She knows her target, seduces her target, all by just playing up whatever role that they're lacking in their life. Strange, I've been reading Robert Greene's Art of Seduction. The Art of Seduction. I'm sorry, it's just right over there. That's where I got my current reading materials, just off to the side. And yeah, that's one of the classic examples of all time. Literally just read one about some French aristocrat, but again, the French were all fucked up anyways. But just to do a little armchair psychology, I think because Amber was raised by her father to be the son that he never had, she ended up leading her life in the service of men, knowing exactly what they want off rip, but never developing anything past that. And that's just what I'd see from the outside looking in. I could be completely wrong on that one, but knowing what we know and covering what we've covered, I don't think I'm terribly far off when it comes to that stuff. Anyways, back to what Gia was talking about. She added that as the relationship between the two progressed, Gia was invited to the parties where she, Heard, and Musk took part in scandalizing activities. Interesting. The article also surprisingly noted that Musk was a doting parent, engaged and attentive whenever his children were around. I don't see that to be incorrect either, because the dude's a shit partner, but he seems like a pretty good father. Okay, like he looks after them like a man should and a man would, if given the opportunity, if he doesn't have to fight some fucking stinky broad for custody in any form or fashion. That's why I have no problem with him populating the earth by just spreading seed out the fucking window as he drives by. It's totally his prerogative. He has more than enough money, intelligence, and availability in order to make sure that these kids are taken care of. And they grow up exactly however they may. That's just, once again, another sign of a father doing his best that he can, okay? You could have two kids raised under the same house, and then both, by the age of maturity, go in completely divergent paths. This is especially shocking as Musk's daughter has filed a court request to change her name in accordance with her new gender identity. Yeah, no, exactly. You can't save them all, and you also got to look at the source. I don't know which baby mama that one came from, so you could be fighting the good fight on one front, but then if the other one is just polluting the stream, it's a little sus. She said that she no longer wished to live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any way. It probably just went through university too and was told that Elon Musk is a bad man. He's a fascist because he likes free speech on Twitter. Gia also revealed to House Inhabit that her transgressions with Heard progressed, and she worried that she was in danger. Speaking about Heard, Gia revealed, but oh boy, she's actually a total psycho, and not a doubt in my mind will kill somebody at some point if she hasn't already. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh shit. Extensive report also shared screenshots of text messages and pictures Kraus had received from sources. Details about the parties and Heard's prior relationships can be found at House Inhabit's Substack newsletter. Yeah, no, I'll be trying to pay more attention to that specifically, because that's interesting. Not for the fact that I want to see any of the pictures from the house parties, because again, I've already seen her tits. They're nice and they're fine, but again, it's not something that I'm, longing for more of. It's just funny. It's just funny because you see this archetype of woman pop up pretty much everywhere in society, but she's just maxed out in so many different areas. The Amber Heard we're talking about here, with money, access, status, clout, all of that stuff. Okay, what's the lengths that some people will go with if they have the access and the ability to do these things? How fucking nuts can they actually get? Well, we've seen it played out in front of our eyes over the course of 6 weeks of trial, and now with these unsealed documents, and then with all of the additional reporting on the side, it's starting to play out to be really a nice compliment to the trial in full. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.